Well, Arizona is one of those places where you can definitely physical distance. It's up in Williams, Arizona. It's really, really beautiful. Well, they have some new arrivals coming. Sean Casey, the owner of Arizona, joins us this morning to tell us more about their new visitors, and they will make it a home for themselves. Good morning to you, Sean.
Well, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for taking some time with us this morning. Tell us about these cubs.
Well, it was kind of an unfortunate story with a happy ending. It was about 2.5 months ago. A hiker ran across a mama grizzly and had to protect himself, shot her, and the Game and Fish went later and had to euthanize that bear. But they knew there was cubs out in the wild, so 2.5 days went by, and a ranching family found these 3 cubs. There's 2 boys and a girl, and it's kind of a neat story. They knew a storm was coming in. There's a male grizzly in the area, so they wanted to protect them before Montana Game and Fish could show up. They ended up roping them, and then they kept them safe until the authorities arrived.
They are cuties for sure. So this happened up in Montana?
Yes, it did, just north of Helena, about 2 hours north of Helena, so near the Canadian border.
And so how does that transport work, and how do you get involved?
Well, I'm actually calling from the beautiful state of South Dakota today, and we're leaving right after this interview to go up to Helena and pick them up in a few days. And they're in an air-conditioned cargo van. I have 2 helpers with me, and we're going to do a few interviews up there and then make a beeline to Arizona and Williams. It'll be about a 15-hour drive.
This is a lot of what you do, I think, Sean, and you've done a great job at it, at caring for the animals that need a home or animals that need to be rescued.
Yeah, we do. Over half our animals are rescue animals, so that's many bears, all of our deer, elk, all those. We have a lot of different animals that we rescue, so it's about half. And we don't breed bears, so we just save room for rescues. These cubs will actually go into a designated exhibit that we just hold in the event a bear needs to be rescued. So they're going to go right in there for about the summer, and then we're going to move them into this next spring, a spectacular exhibit for grizzly bears. We want to make it one of the best in the whole country.
So these 3 little cubs, they're rescued because Mama was sadly put down because of that, near encounter with the person. But what are some of the other stories you can share with us on how some of these rescue animals come to Arizona?
Well, it's usually a sad story, unfortunately. We brought a bear in from Tucson, Mount Lemmon. It was an older bear, which we don't usually take in, but it was about a 2.5-year-old bear rummaging through people's neighborhood garbage cans. And once they're that acclimated to domestic life, as you would say, they're very dangerous. So there was really no option for that bear except euthanasia or Arizona. So they called us, and we ran down there and brought her in, and she's doing great.
That's awesome. You're giving a life to some of these animals, a second chance at life for sure. Sean Casey, thank you so much for your time, owner of Arizona in Williams, Arizona. Safe travels.
Thank you very much. We'll see you in a week.
All right. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much.